Relaxing and doing hobbies is just as important as homework. Well, first of all, I can say that I identify myself a lot with this phrase because I consider it something true. I think it is very important that students have a certain amount of times dedicated to what is their homework and school-related tasks, and the other one in where distracting themselves is involved, playing sports or doing something of their personal interest that could help them lose a little bit of that tension that school can produce on them. So it's very important as well for them, just to distract themselves, maybe going to movies or just hanging out with their friends, something that can take them out of that tension that sometimes school may produce on them. As as a student and as a teacher, I think I could consider myself an advocate of doing more school-related things in class, with the students or with the tutors. This probably makes me a little bit more secure that my students are actually doing their homework, because sometimes, they can go to on the internet, I'm sorry, and just look everything up, and it gets a little bit easier for them to do that at home than if they were doing it in school. They would have to sacrifice a little bit more of their time in school learning with their teachers. I think homework, before it was more of a ritual when students got out of class and went home and they started, just doing tons of homework and maybe didn't have that much time for them. Now I think it's a little bit easier if, they just did everything or the majority of their work in school with the help of the teacher. So that's what I think. I think it's important. It's a 50-50 maybe to be considered.